There has never been a heavier exposition dump than the events leading up to Valorant's 20th agent, Fade. She's been used narrative-wise as the first person to figure out the names and history of most agents in the Valorant protocol. However, her intentions for these actions seem extremely personal. That, combined with the fact that she refers to her abilities as the Nightmare, raises many questions about her true origins. The timeline around Fade's recruitment is very clearly defined. It is supported with multiple references throughout the range. With the voicemail record by Cypher, it is easy to understand that Fade assumed Earth 1's Valorant protocol has taken someone close to her.
Your first communication to us, you mentioned someone was taken from you.
I did.
Care to explain?
Why should I? You know what you did.
I do not. We are not in the business of kidnapping.
However, she still doesn't have the knowledge that there exist multiple Earths, as mentioned by Cypher at the end of the recording.
If you didn't take him, who did?
Let me tell you something, my friend. And listen to me well. There are other worlds than this. And now, we are getting somewhere.
I will help you scout this Omega Earth, as you call it. But there can be no secrets between us. I carry your banner as long as it brings me closer to him.
As mysterious as this character seems, one voice line that is heard by the enemy when deafened provides a clue. This ties in with the logic that Fade's abilities are shared around dreams and nightmares, which also implies that her own thoughts and dreams may be shared sometimes during her ability usage.
There's truth in every dream, if you dig deep enough. Let's find out what they buried. What you want?
The name Maud clearly has something to do with Fade's origin, and it is obvious that this voice line was something that was not supposed to be heard by the enemy. This brings into question on what the Nightmare really is, and Fade's player card provides some clues on her origin similar to all other agents. I'll admit that not much can be theorized about her powers, but we get a few voice lines to base our theories on. She also refers to her mirror counterpart as a dream seer.
I paid a heavy price to commune with Nightmare. Don't waste it. The Nightmare is not an easy thing to wield. Rarely has it led me amiss. And yet it has. That is regrettable. But it is behind us. Nightmare, take them! Leave the Dreamseer to me. Silence, Dreamseer.
This seems to tie in with the Turkish evil eye that had mentioned. Before we talk more about it, I'm not sure how much Riot adapts the local cultural beliefs of an agent's region into their lore, but as it is still an important part of the agent's personality, we can still gather information from this. It also seems that Fade has made great use of this symbol. By assuming that the eye charm works in the Valorant universe, then it would easily explain why she is able to control the Nightmare without being affected greatly by it. I have no doubt that we will eventually be able to discover more about Fade's hidden backstory. This has been Riot's largest rollout of an agent, by relying heavily through the lore data logs on the range and fracture. We can only assume that future releases will continue to follow this trend.